What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the ZBHO Dojo. Oh, first 10. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope y'all all had a good cyber week and a cyberpunk week. Maker JP, Luis Donayete, Eagle Blue, hello. Spent way too long playing Cyberpunk last night. Had to take a nap before the stream, but we got some coffee and we're good. So we're gonna get real caffeinated. Camilo G. One Alex F1, what's going on? Carlos Santana, hello from Brazil. Welcome. All right, let's get this show started. Welcome to the ZBHO Dojo. My name is Spicer, your spicy sensei, if you will. And today on the stream, everybody, we're gonna fix this camera. What's going on over here? It's been a while since streamed. Where are we going? We're going the wrong way. There we go. There we go. Today on the stream, everybody, we're gonna be sculpting some Krampus. We're gonna be kicking some ass. We're gonna be taking some names. And we're gonna turn on autosave. But before we begin, let us give thanks to the lords and gods of Sejeh. First, All Father, Frank Frazetta. Thank you, Lord Frank Frazetta. Next, Saint Joseph of Christ. And next, St. Paul. Look up here, look up here, look up here, look up here. Good morning. And next, Ryan King of Slian. And finally, Simon Lee, Spider of Zero. Thank you for your education, your inspiration, and your overall badassness. The dojo salutes you. Oh, let me get this coffee in here. One second. There we go. Now we're back. Now it's nice and clean. Oh, man. So did everybody get Cyberpunk? Everybody enjoying that? What faction did you join? I went with the street kid. Went straight with the street kid. I figured it was perfectly in the middle, so chose that one. But having a great time. Started doing some 3D prints on the Elegoo Mars Pro 2, and I gotta say, a much better experience than the Anycubic. Much better experience. So if you haven't started 3D printing, it's definitely a good time to get in. Definitely a very good time to get in. You can get a really good 3D printer for, a little less than $300. Throw a couple bottles of, resin. You're around $400. Peruvian, my friend. You sculpt traditional and you're working good. That's what we like here in the dojo. Kicking ass, taking names. and not forgetting to save. But today, we're going to be working on some Krampus. We're going to get all that going. Let me get my usual here. All right, let me get my everything, because you know I'm never prepared. But I'm always prepared. Just think about it. Just think about it, okay? Alrighty, so on the stream today, since it is Christmas time, since it is Hanukkah time, we are going to be giving away one on-demand course, for my course, of course, and that is character creation for collectibles. We're gonna be giving that away at the end of the stream. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Because we're gonna have a question, or we're gonna have RNG, which I think is either one is pretty fair. So just make sure you're paying attention. Okay? Hola, Luis Donayere. Habla español? Sí, señor. Poquito, no mucho. Poquito, no mucho. Poquito, no mucho. Harry Mandibles, what's going on? What is going on? Thank you for being here, sir. All right, so what rhymes with pleplukin? Ryukin! Alrighty. I bet you're wondering, why isn't the cam on? Because it's on right now. It's magic. You blinked, and you missed it, okay? So, we are going to Jamie McGill. Did you go for those lip mods in Cyberpunk? Saw Dr. Disrespect almost went for it on his dude, but got it voted down by his audience. No, I didn't do any of that. No, I didn't. But we are giving away a free on-demand character creation for collectibles. Everything you need to know about anatomy and creating kick-ass characters time and time again. $327 value. We're giving it away for free because it's Christmas and Hanukkah. And we got to share the love. All right? We got to share the love. Rizwanmation. What's going on? Or Rizwanmation. Rizwanmation. Magia es magia Pokemon. Alrighty. Christmas. Silent by design. Hago copias en silicona? I guess that's, are you selling copies in silicone? I don't know. I have no idea what that means. No ideas. All right. Make sure to get yourself a ZBrush coffee mug from the ZBrush store. Automatically makes coffee taste way better. As if it needed any help. Okay. But yeah, again, we are giving away this course, $327 value at the end of the stream. Until then, go to shotgunscream.com/merch. Pick yourself up a sexy race car red ZBHO Dojo shirt. Keep the dojo doors open. We just opened up the Erotic Wisdom Bar and Lounge, and let me tell you, I need about $45 million. Okay? So definitely go to the to my Shotgun Scream store at ArtStation. 5-star tutorials dealing with rendering, lighting, compositing, and anatomy. Everything you need to know. Forearm and calves. It's coming up. It's coming up. All right. You can use Spicy Dojo to get an extra 40% off the 20% that it's already off because it's Christmas. Okay. Alrighty. So, I am a 3D animator. I love animation. Oh man, I love animation. The first time I saw my character move, I almost cried. I was just like, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So I greatly appreciate animation. Greatly appreciate all of you in animation. You make everything come to life, you know? I think as sculptors, it's you know, it's difficult to bring life into a sculpt without it just standing there and looking stoic. you know, bringing life into it and all that, and all the expressions and everything, you know, is quite difficult. And not that it's easy for animation, but man, y'all really make it sing. So thank you to all the animators out there. Beef, that is awesome. All right, thank you very much. Dimas trabajos está genial el vaso. Excellent. No idea what that means. No idea, but that's fine. Artist Future, hey Spicer, what's going on? Thanks for coming back. I have some animations I made on my YouTube channel. Badass. Keep them going, Riz. Keep them going. Kuna Fish, ooh, as a sculptor, what would you say you vary most often when translating a design? Say you vary most what? Say you vary most often when translating a design from concept to 3D. I think say you vary most. Say that I change the most when translating from concept to 3D. Is that what you mean? Puede hablar en español, please. ¿Se puede? Oh, okay. So what do I change? Usually the portrait, and you know, there's always a. Can you turn down the music, Nightbot? I can't even hear myself think right now. All right, thank you. All right, so I would say the thing I change the most, like, you know, in 2D, there's definitely a solid grasp of forms and values and shading and all of that, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes you know, the pose looks very stiff, so I have to change it a lot. Also, the portrait is usually just sketched in, and I usually have to really bring that to life. Good question. Yeah, take artistic liberties? Yeah, I got it. Luis Dona, el habla muy poco español, el streaming es en inglés. Way to go, one Alex. Damn, you should teach a class on how to speak Spanish. Interactive DNA. I always create my creatures in T-pose because you never know if you need it in seconds to animate or sell it. And it is to pose to any scenario. Yeah. For me, I'm usually tasked to create collectibles. That's usually what they come to me for. Like if they come to me for you know, games and stuff like that, then sculpting and T-pose, super easy. So easy, it's kind of boring. But that doesn't mean don't hire me, all right? Definitely hire me, okay? All right, come on, bring the job in. All righty. So let's see if we can decipher this language. See if we can decipher it. Copy, translate. Plain Sogo. I think it's plain soup. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Silent by design. How come the bot speaks Spanish? He's just multilingual. It's amazing. Oscar Barelas Hernandez! How are you, Mr. Spicer? This is going to be your last stream for the year. One more stream on the 17th. Kuna Fish, I'm making some designs for my 3D friends to make sculpts, and I wonder if there's a common thing you run into that you would like to see more of. Oh, okay, so you're creating 2D designs. T-pose is usually really, really good, but it's kind of hard to bring life into that as a concept artist. But if you can do that, that's great. Definitely turnarounds, right? So front, 3/4, side, and back. And if the other side is different, so you have shoulder armor on this one, but you don't have it on that one, then give us that side too. But if it is a symmetrical side, all you have to do is give us front, side, 3/4. Luis Dona Yere, soy escolta tradicional, my bro. Great. I love it. I love traditional sculpting. I love sculpting with real clay. I took to that like a duck to water. That's all I'm gonna say right there, really. Interactive, true, boring, but safe for the future. Sobo, was that what it was? I'm gonna start calling you that. Plain Sogo. Sogo. Oh, it's just beef. I love beef. Harry Mandibles, it moonlights as a protocol droid. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and just read the chat in the entire stream. All right, so let's get this guy out of the way. And let's get to work, brothers and sisters. Okay. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go here. Let's insert this. Let's solo this out and let's go to the top. Ooh, ah, ooh. Harry Manuel's, yes, dance, puppet, dance. Nico Eveline, what's your art station? What a wonderful question. What an amazing question. That is an excellent question. So it's right here. You can go right there. There's my art station. Make sure to go to that store and get yourself 5-star tutorial, brother. Demystify. Let's see. Let's see, is today the 17th? Yeah. So the 17th is gonna be my last stream for the year, and then we're gonna come back next year and we're gonna be sculpting Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman for 3D printing, because I'm gonna print it on my printer. All right. Elegoo Mars 2, shout out. All right, Elegoo Mars, if you want to send me a Saturn, feel free to. Okay, I'll do a video and everything about it. But yeah, we are going to do that, and we're gonna print it, and we're gonna show you everything. We'll probably do all the supports on my own channel, which is shotgunscream.com. So if you want to stay up to date on me kicking ass, definitely go there. Yeah, I'll have plenty of content, because from the 17th all the way probably until about the 7th of January, I'm definitely gonna be streaming a whole lot on my own channel. So come on in, brothers and sisters. Come on in, brothers and sisters. Radio, and we're gonna go Y. We're gonna go like that. But first we are going to use, I'm gonna actually mask this right about there. We are going to use our taper. Oh, come on now, brothers and sisters. Let's go local symmetry. Let's turn off radial symmetry, go to X. Let's see if that will work. Taper, there we go. So we're gonna bring that in. Let's go a little bit higher. Let's go about there. There we go. And there we go. Right there. Let us transform, shall we? Let us. All right, so we're gonna use Form Soft. Gonna kind of get that, smooth that out. Boom, look at that. Stream over. Stream over. Alrighty. So let's turn on transparency so we can kind of see what's going on. Let's clear this. And let's use our move brush, kind of bring this back down, since we are going to put it inside of the noggin. Nope. Then we're not really concerned. Ooh, that's all twisty. Let us get this. Boop-a-doo. Ooh, alrighty. Get that. Something's acting weird. Oh, I forgot to restart my computer. Oh well. I forgot to restart my computer. That's right, we're gonna work through it, people. Why? Because the dojo don't give up. Alright? The dojo don't give up. Alrighty. So there we go. Get that. Move this up. Right there. Let there be polygons. Silent by design. Alrighty, so we can probably duplicate this. Let's turn off radial symmetry for now. Turn on X, turn off R. We're gonna hold Shift and Control and Shift, and we're gonna duplicate this. Put this right about there. We are going to let go of that. We are going to auto group these, so every mesh that's its own thing will be its own polygroup, and then we are going to dynamesh it. We're gonna keep groups on. Let's go to 512 just so we have enough resolution. There we go. And now let us sculpt. All right, where's that local symmetry, brother? Transform. There we go. Right there. And I'm not worried about the lack of symmetry right now, because we're gonna change that, brother. We are gonna change that. And let's turn off transparency, and let's turn on our other reference. Let's go to it, move it over so we can kind of see it. And then let's go back to our noggin, our nutcracker. Alrighty, there's another one. Let's just work this in real quick. Get this going. Is that all paint? Yeah, that's paint. Okay. So we will move that back. Smooth, smooth, smooth. And thank you all for being here. I know you could be playing Cyberpunk right now, but you're a true dojo warrior. Warrior, warrior, warrior. So what's everybody's new favorite features? Huh? I say the more that they add to, I'm gonna turn on mask by polygroups. If you don't know where that is, it's under brush, auto masking, and mask by polygroups. But you wanna be very careful because it's applied to every single brush until you turn it back off. So you wanna be very careful. So I'm gonna use infinite depth. I'm going to mask that and going to bring that up, and we're gonna re-dynamesh it and smooth it out. Alrighty, boom, 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 boom. Get that in there. Okay, let's get. Ooh, that's a mean claw. Let's see. Alrighty, so let's just duplicate this again. Go here, mask it, invert it, Control Shift, bring it down. Yeah, I'm just getting message after message. So cute. Alrighty. And then we are going to dig this in right about there. Dig it in, dig it in. Have enough room for those teethuses that are wonderfully enameled. And let's turn on, let's go to draw and let us kick up the opacity so you can see it just a little bit better. And what I'm going to do, get my infinite depth brush. Jackie, I love you, Jackie. Alrighty, so we've got that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to use our topology brush here. And we are going to get that little jacket. Talden! What's going on, brother? Thanks for being here. Oops. Ready? BTO. If you don't know about the BTO, you really should. is definitely my favorite feature of ZBrush. Bring it over. And actually before, woohoo, there we go. Before we do that, let's shape this up so it doesn't just look like a cylinder. Just a little bit more care, a little bit more sexiness, you know what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about. I mean, you're looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Touting going well. Did you get to try the new 2021 features yet? Not yet, but I am very far in Cyberpunk. Delicious. Yeah, but I've been teaching my students. We're in our 6th semester, and usually I get about 4 to 6 hours of sculpting just then. I gotta tell you, man, I am getting faster and faster with anatomy. It is crazy. We'll definitely put all of that on display beginning next year. Not every, but I have started at the beginning of each year doing a new Batman, doing a new Superman, doing a new Wonder Woman. And I've had this composition in my head for about half a year now, and it's nice and stacked, right? And they're all in action, and it's going to be dopish. Going to be dopish. Oh, you know what time it is. And I think what I'll do to make this easier on myself, that's a banger. No matter how many times I listen to this song, and I know you feel the same way, Dojo, it's a banger. Supposedly putting new music out. I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay? So we polygroup this. I'm going to Control-Shift-D to duplicate it. Grab, get rid of that. Delete hidden. We're going to polish it so we can get rid of all those jaggeds. And for all the new people, listen up! Giving away a free on-demand course at the end of the stream. Make sure you're here. We need 100 people watching right now. I'm sorry, 100 million people. We only have 72 million right now, okay? So I need, share the stream, let everybody know about it, share the stream, send them over to YouTube, all right? Because we're going to be giving away. As soon as we get to that 100, we're good to go. Because, you know, I don't accept any less than 100 million people watching. Jodai! I know you want it, brother. I know you want it, brother. Yeah, it's Christmas. It's Hanukkah. I think this is like the second day of Hanukkah, right? The first day, second day? Something like that. Talden, it's so good. Somebody gonna get lucky. You know I'm all about getting lucky. You know what I'm saying, brother? I mean, come on now. Share the stream around. Share the stream around. All right, so we're gonna go to ZBrush. We're gonna go down to 1. We're not gonna keep creases. We're gonna ZBrush this. We're also gonna kick it down by half. So I'm gonna go to geometry. I'm gonna go to ZBrush. We're gonna, instead of adapt, I'm gonna go half. Pakow! Shikow! Oh, and there we go. All right, something nice and manageable. Man. Here, I'm gonna get my small bottle of water out. All right, my small bottle of water out. Alrighty, so let's get this. X Music 112, no sleep for me today. I like it. I like it. I had 2 naps today, one an hour apiece. I gotta say, man, if you get a chance to have a nap, take it. It's delicious. Alrighty. So now what we can do, let's make sure this looks good on our character. Alrighty, so we've got that. Let's make sure it's in line so we can bring this over a bit. And let's go to our super sleeve right here, our little jacket. Move this along. I wonder if this would be easier. Let's use our BZM. Let's use our move points, and let's snap to surface. Let's get a nice big one. There we go. Much better. That way we don't have to fool around with this. Whenever I go to an edge, I'm going to say do nothing. When I go to a face, I'm going to say do nothing. So that way I can just move freely. Damn, banger's coming straight out the gate. All right, we've got that. Let's turn this back on. Get this up here. A little bit too close. Let's get our clip curve. So we are going to go here, go there, and then I think that's good. Let's go BZM. I'm gonna polish by features, and let's, instead of Q mesh, I want to extrude, and I want to go with polygroup all, and I want to extrude that out, EMV, and let's get this a little bit closer. Right here, I have mask by polygroup, so it's only moving one at a time, which might give you not what you're looking for. There, let's bring this back. Bring this there, that there. Turn off transparency so we can see, always yes. Turn that off. Right there. Nico Eveline, stay hydrated. Joe Dye, very small bottle. Very small. Extremely small. Almost too small. Alrighty. Alright, so let's put some eyes in here. So let's go insert. Let's go here. And you know what I'm going to say? Let's use the Q sphere because it's more economical. Blah, 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 blah. Put that right there. Let's bring it forward, and that's about right. Let's go transparency, and let's get this a little bit. Let's get this right there. Bring it down. Right there. Control and shift and bring it to the hill. I love how not symmetrical this is. I think I read somewhere that in some cultures, symmetrical art is or symmetry is considered evil. I love that. I love that. Anna Morella Tunia, what are you doing? I'll tell you what you're doing. You're getting blocked. There we go. And add to block list. There we go. You know, they come to the most popular streams, you know, to spam. You know, I'm just sick of it. Frankly. Alright, so now that we have this, we can kind of put this into place. Right there. Let's actually get a separate piece of geometry for this nose right here. So what I'm gonna do is get this, make it a polymesh cubit. Let's get rid of these lines. So I'm gonna get rid of that one, get rid of this one. We are going to taper again because it's by far one of the best features of ZBrush. Right there. Let's get rid of this. Right there. Underground Pig. Hi, Spicer. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Welcome to the Overground. Doing well. What about you, Underground? How are you? Let's grab this. Let's rotate it. Right there. Let's bring this in a bit. And I think that should work. So I'm going to press B, create insert mesh, new. And then I'm going to go to my guy over here. Yeah, what's up, brother? Hey, what's that on your nose? Shit-cow. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put it in the center. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, put it in the center. Reset its orientation. We are going to bring this, move it around. Da 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 da. Right around here, and turn off transparency. Get this, move it in a little bit. Oops. Mask. Get it. Boom. Put that in there. And that'll definitely be a much better result than just trying to sculpt it. I'm going to use BMD. I'm going to kind of bring it down so it's infinite depth. If you haven't used infinite depth brush, man, when I heard that they brought that brush out, I was like, thank you. Thank you. King Spicer is on the throne yet again. Emmanuel Biddy, welcome. Underground Pig, I'm fine and glad that I don't miss anything on this Krampus project. I appreciate you not missing a peep of it. Thank you all for being here. Stream is only amazing because of y'all. But let's face it, it's also me. I mean, come on, yeah. Alrighty, so we've got that blocked out, got that blocked out. Let's get these teeth in here. Let's go auto group just because. Doosh. Right there. Get that, get this. Alright, let's take a look at these teeth. Right here. Let's take a look at them. Alright, so we've got our gums, so we can put that in. I think this is a buccinator or something. I don't know what that is. We can put that in there too. And then some creepy jaws, some gums down there as well. So let us begin, shall we? Alrighty. So let's insert. I like using just a torus. Kind of block this in. W, bring that down. Go into here. Extend it out, rotate it so it's nice and creepy. Let's get this a little bit further. Hold Control and Shift, duplicate it, roll it again, bring it up, and let's actually rotate it like this. Infinite Depth, BMD, Local Symmetry. There. Alrighty. Can you tell me your schedule? Luckily and randomly, I'm finding you on Twitch. Are you talking about my personal, or are you talking about this stream? If you want to follow, when I'm going to be live here, you can go to ZBrushLive.com. On the personal, I don't usually have a set schedule. You just turn on, alerts, so you know whenever I'm going live. I think Twitch is probably the best that alerts you whenever you're on your phone. I would say next week. I mean, first I got to finish Cyberpunk. I mean, let's just be honest, all right? I got to finish Cyberpunk first. Then after that, I got to finish Ghost of Tsushima, which, I'm still on the first act. I'm still on the first island, first part of the map. But after the 17th, which is next Thursday, I'm going to be streaming on my channel, guaranteed. During the week, I'm going to have at least one day stream around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I'll have some night streams as well. And I'm just gonna try to work as much as possible to get some of this work done that I've been wanting to. And yeah, I appreciate your interest, though. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to auto group this. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. And we're going to turn this on, so whenever I use infinite depth, I'm only grabbing one at a time. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Alright, so let's get some gnarly teeth going. We can probably just make one tooth and then bring it in from there. Yeah, Underground Pig, I meant you on the ZBrush channel. Yeah, if you go to ZBrushLive.com and it'll let you know what's going to be happening week by week. After the 17th, I think they're taking 2 weeks off. So so that's not going, yeah, I think from the 17th until after New Year's, they won't be streaming that much. But whatchamacallit? After that, it's usually Thursday 1 week, Friday the next, Thursday, and then Friday, and then Thursday, and then Friday. Usually start around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I would like to stream more than once a week because I'll just get more work done. Maybe I'll talk to Kyle next this in a couple days and see if I can maybe stream twice a week so I can really get all those Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman all done. And I love snapping when I'm trying to make a point. But yeah, because I really want to get that done, and I want a lot of time on that. So we'll definitely get it. And it's anatomy, so it's not going to take me this long to get something done. This is out of my wheelhouse. I don't even know why I did it, but I did. And so yeah. Yep. Alrighty, so let me show you how to get this rim right here. Or yeah, we can do the rim right there. So we can go here. We can go BSI, and we can clip that right there. We can, oops, right here. Control Shift A to bring up everything. Stroke, curve functions, polygroups, frame mesh, and then we can go to our curve tube. And then we can click it, bam. It's gonna be right on there. So let's bring this down to about 2. Let's bring it down to about 1 1/4. There we go. And then click to confirm it. Bring it down. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. All day. All day. Damon Norowski, what's up, Spicer? Hope all is good. Looking forward to the stream. Thank you very much. Might want to get your voice checked out. I mean, you're screaming a lot. I don't know. We need 18 million more people, everybody. Whoa, we need 18 million. All right, chill out.
Welcome to the ZBHO.
Chill out. There we go. I forgot I got some new drivers, but I forgot to restart, so the Wacom tablet's acting a little weird. Underground Pig, thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so let's get a tooth up in here. We can probably use this one. Right here, BMD. Get this. Put that right there. Let's reverse it. So we're going to reset the orientation. Hold shift, rotate it 180 degrees. Heisenberger, welcome. Welcome, Heisenberger. Group by normals. Let's crease for right now, just so we can kind of keep that. Let's actually go dynamic. Go down to 2. Go to 4. Let's go 3. Let's go 5. let's go to, there we go. Sumerian King, spicing up your life. Oh, snap, someone just, what the hell was that? Spear Chakungawa. Thank you for following me, subscribing to the YouTube. And I do, whatchamacallit, I do multi-stream, right? So I restream to everything. Oh, Adam in. Getting that ZBHO Dojo shirt. Automatically looking sexier, guaranteed. Alrighty, so let's apply this. Let's get this in here. Let's BMD. Let's turn off mask by polygroups. Let's get our BCC and kind of get that little lift out of there. Smooth it out. Giancarlo! Hey, I love the energy. Wonderful. I got a bunch of it because I just finished my coffee. I got one or two more sips, chat. Chug, 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 chug. We did it! We finished coffee. That's like the first time in months that I've finished an entire cup of coffee. Alrighty, so BMD, get that going. Oh, I have BMD. Like that. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Right there. And then we're going to decimate this. Why? Because it's gonna look more disgusting. So we can go decimation master. Let's go, how much are we at? We're at 6. Let's use percentages. Let's go down to 5%. And let's pre-process current. Beep, beep, beep. And then let's decimate current. All right, there we go. Now it's nice and textured.
Welcome to the ZBHO.
Cat Dai Zang. Thank you for following. Dojo dancing, is that a thing? You're damn right. You're damn right. And we look damn good doing it. All right, so let's go here. Let's go B, create insert mesh, new. No! All right, there might be booty on my screen. All right, I gotta say, I love it. Okay, I love booty. Oh, there we go, we're lucky. There we go. Jamie Magoo, I feel a bit sheepish to ask after watching you for a while now, but what does the HO stand for in ZBHO? Knowledge is power. It stands for Hangout. ZBrush Hangout. All right, that's a tool. There we go, ZPR. Rudy Rodriguez, spice it up to the max, double X. I like it. I like it. Spirit Chuck and Gawa, thanks for commenting. Appreciate that. And I know what you want, but you're not getting it. I know what you want. Is she there? You want to say hi to the chat? I know. Alrighty. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, B, create insert mesh, new. All right, it didn't crash. All right, so how many teeth? Let's get this one right here. And let's turn on symmetry, local symmetry. Is that not going to symmetrify? There we go. Let's get this right there. Let's let's put this. Whoop. Do we do it on the back end too? What's going on? Go down Mass Center. There we go. And let's get this. Send it back a bit. Rotate it forward. Bring it forward. And let's go BMT. Let's turn off symmetry. Let's split mass points. And let's turn everything off but the reference right here. And let's move it in place, shall we? Yes, we shall. All right. Chill out. Okay, I'm chill. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. You're not chill. Don't tell me I'm not chill. I just told you you're not chill. Alrighty. BMT, and if you go down to 1, you can move the entire mesh. Boop. BMT right here. Get this. I love that it has decimal points now on the size. Thank you, ZBrush. Just more fine tuning. Right there. CB is in the dojo. Oh yeah. Mickey Mike 242. There is no knowledge. That is no power. Mortal Kombat. Full of philosophies everyone should adhere to. Like finish him. Jamie McLeroy. Oh, ha ha ha. Or wait, I'm sorry, that was one too many. Oh, ha ha. Love hangout. Oh, since it rhymes with dojo, but this ain't just a hangout, it's a power up stage. I like that. I like it. Sumerian King, I'm looking forward to watching Krampus again this year. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Alrighty, let's go auto group. Get that. Reset it. Put this right here. Bring it down. Go right there. BMD. Right there, right there. Bring that up. Control Shift. There we go. Make it smaller. Much more. Right there. Alrighty. Let's go here. Let's go back to auto groups. There we go. Reset the orientation. Move that there. Right there. Sumerian King, so for Christmas, are you going to call it the ZBHO Dojo? That's an excellent idea. I love it, chat. I love it. Thank you for all these wonderful ideas. Let's go back to preferences. Draw. Change that opacity and get a better look at it. And I'm just gonna steal that idea and just call it mine. Hey everybody, so for Christmas, we're gonna call it ZBHO Dojo. Great, huh? So I made it up all myself. No help whatsoever from Sumerian King at all. So don't ask him, all right? He doesn't like being asked questions, so just don't do it, okay? Mask by polygroups. Let's auto group, and let's go back here. Reset the orientation. Put that right there. There, right there. Moving, pushing, and pulling. Pushing and pulling. Let's go down to the bottom. And let's extendo. This ain't no Nintendo. There, Control Shift. This, bring it down. Bring it over. Heisenberger Spicer Claus. I was like Spicer Claus, but I was like, I get it now. I got it now. Alrighty, bring that over. Reverse. Oh, thank you for following Joe8001. Thank you very much. Akuma813. Bringing in the heat. Alrighty. Reset that. Control Shift. Knock that over. This right there, right here. Let's clear our mask. Auto group. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. No, L Voyager. Gosh, no one wants to be followed. There we go. Alrighty. You know, they just come to the most popular streams, you know. I mean, it's just, you know, it's expected. You know, it's expected. You know, when you're on a wave, you gotta expect others to want to ride it. You know what I'm saying? When you got some momentum going, people want to be there. Boom. All right, we got one more tooth right here. Control click, and there we go. And right there. Alrighty. So now what we need to do is align it with the mouth. So let's turn this on. Let's transparency, and it's easy enough. You know, you just gotta get BMT. Go down to 1, and then you can just bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. Bring it back. Bring it back. Guess what? Bring it back. And let's go here. Boom. 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 Let's go to the side. BMD. Let's mask the top. And I kind of want to just let's turn off mask by polygroups and kind of just give it, you know, because your teeth aren't straight up and down. They kind of come out like this, right? Rudy Rodriguez, surfing that spice wave. You know it, brother. And I get it, you know. So, I mean, we got someone that looks this good in the oceans of success. You're gonna want a piece. All right, get that. Rotate it. Eee. Get this. Oi, Poppy. Hi. Get that right in there. And let's, if you hold control and get this box, it'll inflate it. You know, inflate everything. I used to have like an inflate slider, but man, when I was taught that during the ZBrush Live or the ZBrush Summit, I was like, OMFG. And I felt stupid because if you just hover over it, it says control to inflate. And I'm like, I'm so stupid. Making me look stupid. Talden, that inflate slider is so god and good. Damn right. Right. Oh, we've got to auto group. Let's auto group this. Boop-doo. Oops. There we go. Get that. That. Rotate it. There we go. I just don't want them all straight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, brothers and sisters? Let's go down. Moi. Let's go in the center. Let's go there and push it back. Man, I'm just getting message after message. Y'all could have messaged me earlier today. I mean, come on now. No, we're gonna wait for you to stream, and then we're just gonna try to get your attention the entire stream. Oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Alrighty, let's turn this nutcracker back on, and let's get these gums. Which are kind of craggy and nasty, which, you know, gotta love it. Let's go 512, and let's dynamesh this. Actually, let's go 1024. Dynamesh it, subdivide it, and then start having some fun. And I just want to kind of sculpt over it right here, and then just kind of sculpt it back at the root. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Smooth it out. Probably need some more teeth in here. We'll get that. So here, just sculpt over it, sculpt over it. This has a little bit more structure, at least in the concept art. So I'm gonna add, you know, the housing for each tooth, and then just dig it in at the root. Right there. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. 3D experiencias. Be careful, don't bite you. Oh yeah. Spear Chakungawa. I love Nikki Haley's teeth. 3D experiencias. What just happened? Oh, Doc. What? There we go. See you sculpt. It's a hypnotic thing. Oh, thank you very much. All right. So, let's go. Let's separate this. Let's go split hidden. Let's group by normals. Crease polygroup. Go down to 2. Go up to 4. Apply it, and then let's sculpt. Boom, 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 boom. Smooth it out. Give it a little bit more, you know, nastiness in here, so it's not so perfect. There we go. And let's take a look at that concept art. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Chat, do you know what that is? I have no idea what that is. But let's just get some teeth here. Right here. Let's bring it down. Shrink it up. Bring it down. Let's use our artistic intuition. Bring it back. Right about there. Sumerian King, isn't that the wooden mechanical part where the nutcracker slides its mouth? Oh, okay. I knew that. Hey, everybody, it's the wooden mechanical part where the nutcracker slides its mouth open. You know, I figured it out on my own. No help from Sumerian King whatsoever, so, you know. Let's get this. Let's rotate it. Give it a little bit more. there. Okay, now it's more full. Alrighty. So here, boom, 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 boom. I think what we can do is we can separate this. Now we can split hidden. We can subdivide it. And we can, so what I like to do is turn everything else off and turn that on. And I like using Matchmaker and just having RGB on. And then I can draw this on here, and then I can be a little bit more precise, right? So BST right here. Bring that, dig that back. And then you can just have fun, you know? You don't have to be, reference, right? Yeah, that almost hurt my neck. I mean, just doing that. I don't know how y'all do that. BDS, get this, get that crack in there, get this crack in there. Let's go up one more subdivision so we can get that. Get this, get that, crack that up. Crack it up! Right there. And probably, let's get this mustache. Here, let's get that, let's extract it. Let's go 0.005 because I already know it's going to be pretty thick. Yeah, that's too thick. Let's go 0.002.5. Extract it. Let's go 0.00125. Yeah, that's much better. Accept it. We can smooth it out, right there, right here, like that. We can use transparency so we can get it a little bit closer. So I'm gonna get BMD, get this, smooth that out. Here, smooth. Right there, Alrighty, so we got it. We got it, everybody. We are the greatest of all time. Let's turn off this Oh, well. Whoa. that almost like gave me a seizure. Alrighty. So BST. Let's go back here. Let's clear our mask. Right there. Dig that in. No, baby, no play. All right, I'm gonna turn RGB off so when I smooth, it doesn't change the color information. Let's get our Sedan brush out. Let's get this a little bit smaller, get a little bit better of a ridge here. And there we go, peeps. Like that. This, that, and let's I'm gonna use clip curve, just kind of get this shape going. There, and then kind of smooth it out. Smooth it out. I think that side's good. I think that sounds good. Using FormSoft. Getting this up in here, brothers and sisters. Carbon 444. The man. The myth. The legend. Thanks for coming here. Let's see. Let's bring all this in here. Alrighty, so we've got that. Now let's get our arms, which look like cylinder that we can kind of slice, which should be fun. Okay, so let's get a cylinder. Well, that's actually, let's go here. Let's grab this, split hidden, subdivide it. Let's kind of finish this off a little bit, because this piece looks way too finished compared to everything else. Ooh, doesn't look that good either. Let's get this over the eye. Give it a little bit more of an eyelid. Right here, right there. Get this a little bit more of an edge, so it looks like it's been cut in. Right there. Like that. Get this. Right there. Over. A little bit more of an edge for the crack. There. A little bit more here, a little bit more fleshy flesh in there. Let's subdivide it one more time. Let's get our trusty Sedan brush out. Like this. Get some nice wrinkles, some nice fleshy bits in here. Right there. Damon Norwoski, can't wait for the Gillette song. Oh, it's coming. What we got? Oh yeah, we got. It's coming up promptly. Alrighty, so get that. Smooth it. Let's get these tarsal plate wrinkles. Smooth. This, knock it back. Make sure this is over the bottom eyelid. Right there. Get this, knock that back. Much better. Okay. Feel much better about that. A little bit too much. Alrighty, so let's go here. Let's turn everything else off. Let's go back up, turn our thingamabobber on, BMM, draw it out, and let's get going. Damon Orosky, can you show how you project your images onto the sculpt? I missed it earlier when you showed it! So it's BMM, and then you want to turn RGB on, or you want to turn Z sub off, and you want to have RGB on. And you just click and drag. Click and drag. That's it. Good question, good question. Oh, and I always offer this. I forgot to offer it earlier, but yeah, if you have, I mean, I know this isn't the greatest examples of my work, what we're currently sculpting on, but I am kind of an anatomy nut. So if you want, you know, your critique on anatomy, please do let me know. It's what I teach for a living. So if you want an anatomy critique, just let me know. And then you can send me the ZTL and I'll sculpt over it and we'll talk about it. And make sure we can level you up during the stream. And all that jazz. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So just let me know. Let me know. Let's see which other one. And then of course we got to give thanks to the man, myth, legend. This is him 3D printed out. This is when I got this in, I was finally like, wow, I am pretty good. I mean, listen, it's not a joke ourselves, let's not kid ourselves, all right? Sometimes you just gotta be, you know, you gotta be a cocky asshole, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to. You can't sit your life, you know, in humility forever, you know. That's just my opinion, you know, just my opinion. But sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and be like, damn, I do look good, you know? Alright, get that, get this, right there. Right there. So we are, I know we got some new people that have come in. Just so you know, we're giving away a character creation for collectibles from me and XMD Live. Thank you, Mike. So we're giving away this because it's Hanukkah and Christmas, you know, time. Over 100 videos, 100 hours, going over facial anatomy, going over body anatomy, male and female. Marvelous designer, substance painter, rendering, a bunch of time lapses, and yeah, lots of good stuff. How to sculpt hair, all that good stuff. So make sure you share the stream around. We need 12 million more viewers to reach 100. So share it around because we got to get there before I'm sharing this around. You know what I'm saying? You got to give me something, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing in this world's for free. You should know that by now. So, yeah. Share the stream. Share the stream. Do it now. Okay, so let's turn off. Oops. Turn that off. I think he's hidden. Do you think he should be back there? Oh, I don't think so. Alright, let's... Since we have this extra mesh here and we're going to be covering it up with that, let's bring this in. And then we can get that buccinator or the... Boom. Alrighty, so get that. Right there. There, bring it forward. There. Let's go back here. Turn off symmetry. Get this. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. I'm always worried in the beginning because I'm like, God dang, this thing looks like crap. But, you know, it usually comes together. Usually comes together. Sometimes, not all the time. And let's put this guy in a folder. So here, oh, those are bear teeth, bear eyes. Let's Control F, Nutcracker. And let's start putting all of this in there. Okay, so let's get these arms in. Yeah, we should have enough time. So we are going to go here. We're going to insert this. We're going to bring this down, bring that up. And let's see, how am I going to do this? Let's Dynamesh it first. Add that BSI. Go here, right there, go up there, up here, go like that, and then we're going to mirror and weld it. So we have it on both sides, and then we're going to turn on groups, and we're going to Dynamesh. And let's go a little bit higher. Let's go 256. Dynamesh it so we have a little bit more of all this. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Mike. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's get that. Let's also mirror and weld front to back. So we'll go with a Y. And, oop, that's not it. Make me look stupid! Okay, so we've got that. Let's go here. BIN. Activate symmetry. And let's inflate. Bring everything back. Through Dynamesh. Bruno Alfonso. I bought a display tablet to learn ZBrush. Stopped 6 months ago, but I want to get back into it. What do you recommend to keep the motivation up and don't lose interest again? You know what time it is, chat. It's time to turn down the music, look in the camera, and give some inspirational words. For me, my motivation is, you know, I want to be the best sculptor and the most knowledgeable about anatomy and be able to illustrate that through each one of my pieces, right? I enjoy changing people's lives through sculpture. You know, run the course, and a lot of people come in there very frustrated, and they leave much more confident. That's a deep motivation for me personally. I can only speak personally, you know, in the general sense of being motivated. I mean, you don't want to. Time flies. It really, really does. I mean, if you look at a clock and you really, really pay attention, you'll see that minutes are just flying by. And for me, I use that as motivation because what am I, I don't want life to pass me by while, and for me to look back years and years and years and think, man, if I just would have dedicated myself, I would be so much further along. If I didn't create excuses for myself, I would be so much further along. If I just worked hard, I would be so much further along, and I'd be able to sculpt so much better. You know, you'll never regret putting in hard work, ever. You'll never regret that. So if you put in the hard work, you're going to see results. It's scientifically impossible for you not to get better as long as you're being, considerate, and you're paying attention, and you're learning something new. Like at least in art, whenever you learn something new, it just fires your brain off, and you're like, wow, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. So, you know, for you in your own life, you need to kind of like write down why you want to continue sculpting. You know, you need to find that reason. You need to find that, that why to the purpose that you're sitting down and sculpting, right? And that's very personal. That's highly personal, and something that you need to figure out yourself. You need to write it down, so it's more of like a contract. You know, for me, I want to create the most exciting sculptures, and with, you know, the most immaculate anatomy, but I don't want to be a slave to anatomy, right? I don't want to be academic in my expression of anatomy. I want to express anatomy. I don't want to just sculpt anatomy. You know, there's lots of things that, you know, having the, having your peers cheer you on is cool, but you can't live off of that. You can't let that be your reason. Oh, I want to do this because I want to have likes. You know, I want to do this because I want this person. And, you know, that's not a sustainable thing. That's like cotton candy, and then eventually you're going to get diabetes and you're going to die, right? You need, you know, healthy food, artistically speaking, that fuels you and keeps you going. So do you have a family that you want to support? Do you have a house that you need to pay for? Do you have, you know, like, what's your why? You know, write it down. And hopefully that'll keep you motivated, because just aimlessly sculpting is not really good. Having like a goal, like set a goal, like I want to sculpt for this company or this person, which again is not, it's sort of like cotton candy. It's like putting a bunch of honey over your ribs. You know what I'm saying? So you want to, because you may never sculpt for that company, or that company might not ever notice you, or etc. And then you're like, oh, well, I'm just going to quit because that company never blah, blah, blah. Like, external validation should never be the reason that you're sculpting and creating art. It should be something that's, you know, that's within you, that drives you, that's like an addiction, sort of, kind of, but not as serious. I also forgot to say that ZBrush, it's a hobby for me. I see those really cool characters on ArtStation, and I want to make one too. Your level of work and technique is my current goal. Yeah. Then you just got to put in the time. You got to put in the grind. You got to put that mileage down on the tablet, and just go. It's kind of like working out and getting that, you know, getting a muscle nice and strong and dense. You know, in the beginning, it's very tough. Afterwards, you're going to have a lot of pain, but then you come back next week and it's stronger and it's stronger and it's stronger. And that's kind of like the way it is whenever you're developing a new habit. In the beginning, it's very difficult, but the more you do it, the more second nature it becomes. All right. So hopefully, that helps you out, brother. Yeah. All right. Alrighty, so let's get back. Alright, so going to lift this up. Let's go here. Let's go. I think it'd be easier to get this BMD. Let's mask this side. bring that up. Thanks for the word, Spicer. Really, I'm also going to look into some courses regarding character creation. Nice. There's a bunch of good ones out there for sure. If you're going to be creating characters, anatomy should be first on your list. Should be first on, because a lot of my students would get frustrated because it wasn't looking the way that they wanted it to. And then whenever I taught them anatomy, they got a whole lot more confidence and a whole lot more, they work faster now, right? So instead of getting your reference and sculpting and like, does that look right? Does that not look right? I don't know. Let me move this. Let me move that. Now they know anatomy and they just go for it, right? They know what the shoulder's supposed to look like, what the bicep's supposed to look like. Get books and read them. Sculptor was the Anatomy for Sculptors. Scott Eaton, Glauco Longhi does a good one too. Raf Cressetti does a good one too. My course does one too. Goes, kind of focuses strictly on anatomy. Yeah, use it. BML, and we are going to get this, get that, get this, invert it, BCC, bring that up there, and then we are going to Dynamesh, like that. We are going to BMD. We're going to turn on mask by polygroups. So I would say, Bruno, first learn the program, so you can solve problems quickly. And then after that, learn anatomy. And then just have fun, man. It's like the biggest thing is having fun. I know, baby, I know, but we can't. Not right now, baby. You got some water on your face. You gotta wait, baby. That's the reason you go out whenever you're supposed to go out. Trot bike initiated. Night City. Alrighty, so now we've got that. I'm pretty sure he's got a screw in here too. Yep. So we will add that. We're just gonna add a sphere in here. So BI primitives right here. We're gonna get a sphere. Activate symmetry. Put that in there. Make it a little bit larger. Put it in the center, and then bring it out. And let's see, what else? Then we can get the cuffs on here, so let's do that. Let's BSI, slice it. Let's mask this, increase it. There we go, Dynamesh. BCC. Alrighty, and then let's soften this edge a little bit more round. Right here, Redynamesh, a little bit more round. Alrighty. So we've got that. Let's see what this hand looks like. Alright, so okay, so it's pretty much a standard hand. Let's put these where they belong first. Let's go 512, and let's Dynamesh this one more time. Oops. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, groups, project. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta fiddle with it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's turn those bare teepuses off. There we go. Let's put this into place. X right there. Bring this down. And thank you, ZBHO Dojo. That's really encouraging words. So thank you very much. Nico Evelyn. Is it wrong if we have passion become a character artist, but in reality, when we get the job, with different specialization, but I want to be consistent to become a character artist? I currently have a student who wants to be a character artist, but he spent most of his time sculpting rocks for movies, you know, and he's kind of burnt out, but he's really good at it, you know. So if getting your foot in the door and showing your quality is good, but whenever you get in there, you kind of need to continue networking yourself into that character artist position, you know, talking to the character artists, talking to your lead, but you don't want to bother your lead. Hey, I want to be a character artist. I want to be a character artist. I want to be a character artist when you're in an environment, you know, because they're just going to be sick of hearing it, you know. And so you want to be very, very strategic about it, you know. Continue working. You know, I know working in a studio, you'll be there 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 hours a day. But find the time on the weekends to live life and to also work on your character work, and just have like 3 solid, undeniable pieces. And maybe you have to go to other studio to get your chance, but your work ethic and all of that, and your experience in the studio that you're in, even though you're sculpting rocks and trees, will help you, you know. Just never give up. Never give up. But if you don't want to do something for the rest of your life, also be very careful about accepting that position, you know. Joe Dye. Oh, already got you. First Disciple. Damn! You gave perspective. Love being pushed forward with deeper intent in mind. Thank you very much, First Disciple. 3D Expediencies. The dog sculpts too. Man, if it did, I would train that dog to sculpt all day. Jan Carl, dude, are you a radio voiceover guy or something? I want to be. So if you know anyone, let him know. Let him know, because I'd love to do that. Jonathan, Michael, Charles, Nico Evelyn. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome. Alrighty, so let's rotate it, bring it into here. Let's bring it down to the base. Get it right there. Right there. Right here. Let's grab this piece. Oh, that's right. DSR. Get that piece. Let's put that together, and let's not redynamish it. Let's not redynamish it. Alrighty, so we are going to mask, bring this back, put our point right here, invert the mask, rotate it. It doesn't need to be perfect right now, it just needs to be done. So we can probably taper this right here. Set our orientation, taper, bring this down just a little bit right there. And then let's accept that. Let's put this right here again. Let's put this in the right spot. Right there, bring it over, shrink it down a little bit. bring it back. Something like that. Rotate it in. Right there. Let's get this. Rotate this back. Right about there. Something like that. Let's duplicate it over. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There, let's invert that. Let's bring this into here. Bring that over. There we go. So he looks like a mean bastard now. Riz Wanimation, hi. Hi again. All right, so let's get this this palm in here. Let's get this. Let's insert cube. Let's go here. Let's bring this. Let's turn everything else off so we can kind of sculpt this. Alrighty. So let's bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And let's use this left hand because it's probably the best one so far. Let's use our trusty taper. Right there. Gonna get that. Looks like there's a lot of thickness in there. So let's Dynamesh this. Let's go 512 and Dynamesh. I have 3D animations, which I have to YouTube. Are you? All right. You're gonna repeat yourself. So let's go with the right hand. So from the thumb, we're gonna have this here. Right there. We're going to do that. We're going to bring this over. And just a little word of advice. Don't go to someone else's stream promoting your own. You may, want to have a bunch of followers and stuff, but, that's an unclassy way to get it done. So just be careful about that. For me, I'm just going to point it out, but other people will block you for that. So just be careful. And the best way to promote yourself is to do great work and share it everywhere that it's appropriate. Alrighty. So, okay, so we're basically gonna get this done. Alright, guys. Ladies and gents, let's see what we got. Yeah, we can do this. Jan Carl, just curious, do you know any other
down there, right?
3D programs other than ZBrush? Yeah, Maya.
That's or just a hint.
Maya, Substance Painter, Marvelous Designer, and Blender.
Of love.
Tonight! Tonight!
That song earlier, did you make that up? I don't think I've ever heard it.
Yeah, I just made it up.
It's It's great.
What was it again?
Something about tonight, but it felt like,
Well, I can't remember the tone. Maybe you can remind me.
kind of like that.
Let's take a look at that. Oops. What does it look like again? Okay, so it's just sharp. Okay. Robotecando! ¿Cómo estás?
It's out of my hands, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my soul. It's out of my hands, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my
Banger, banger, banger. Woo! Banger! Alright, let's get that. You're not even Get it! Get it, Spice! Ba-da-boom. I want the same playlist music when I do 3D. It's the best. First disciple, how do you duplicate repeat with a gizmo? Just control and shift. And whenever you set the distance, let go of control and do. My pleasure, my pleasure. Alrighty, so I think that was fine, wasn't it? Yep. There's that. That's the end of that. Alrighty. Sumerian King, are you going to push to finish this? Yes. 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 Definitely. We're going to try to. We're going to try to. Alrighty. So let's bring everything back. Boop, boop, boop. And let's transpose this. Transpose set. Get this going forward. Just, oops. One of our eyes are masked, so let's do that. Let's go back to these hands. Boom. Bring that forward. Probably a little bit more. Probably a little bit more. Rotate it so it's not just so straight. Rotate it this way. Maybe not that much. Something like that. Alrighty. So, let us get some rough colors on here. Let's get there. Fill object. Get these gums. Oh, yeah, that's right. Boom. Fill object. Eyes. Let's go with this. Let's go white. Fill object. Let's go with that mustache. Right here. Fill object. Let's get our hands. Okay, and let's get that color. Boo, boo, boo. Doo-doo-doo. And let's get this. Boom. And get that color once more. Inverted BSR. Fill object. Get that nose. Fill object. And then just for right now, let's get this hat. Fill object. Get the tapuses. Fill object. Go here. Fill object. Alrighty. So let's turn color on for everything. Let's get a little bit darker of a tone, something around there. Fill object. And let's get our red. BST, turn on RGB. Get this in moi. Get this in there. Let's get some a little rouge on both sides. Yeah, some little rouge. I forgot the little spiky thing. Let's go. Let's do that. I knew there's something on there that was missing. Okay, you're just gonna disappear. That's great. That's just great for everybody. Let's go here. Let's insert a cylinder. And let's, oops, turn, come on now. Let's go here. Get that. You know what? Let's listen to all this again. You know what I'm saying? One more time. One more time for Damon. Alrighty. Let's get, come on now. There we go. Let's get this. All right, BCC, symmetry. Let's go pretty high on the Dynamesh. Let's auto group it. Dynamesh it. Keep groups on. We're going to BCC. Widen it out. Let's mirror and weld this on the Z. Let's see, what do we got? Not the best. Definitely not the best a man can get. Let's smooth that out. Here, move this together. Let's go with X and Z. Bring that a little bit closer, a little bit longer. Get this a little bit smaller. Let's get this. Why aren't you squeezing out? Let's Let's make sure the mask is clear. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody. Alex Seidlaric. Yo, Spicer. Krampus. Gillette. Looking great. Thank. Looks amazing. Thank you very much. Perigasu. Are we really listening to Dr. Disrespect? Is that even allowed on Twitch? Legit curious because of DMCA and his ban and all that. Looks amazing. Thanks. No, it's not DMCA. It is not DMCA. Alrighty. So, let's turn everything off. Badoosh, badoosh. Oh, my pizza's here. Alrighty. One second. Be right back. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah. Well, that body sculpted in the gym, actually. Alrighty. So, we've got this going. Pizza is sculpting fuel. Yes, it is. Ricardo Jr., how do you put an image inside the ZBrush? Sorry for asking. You never have to apologize for asking. So, let's see. Let me show you. So you go here. Let's get a plane right there. You make it a polymesh 3D. It's already UV'd. So now all you have to do is go to texture map. Go into here. Import it. Let's see what offensive meme I have on my desktop. See. Oh, here we go. And then you just turn it over. And there you go. This will be our next sculpt. It's going to take us 5 streams. I really want to make sure those edges are really nice. Yeah, but that's how you put an image on a plane. And then you just put it in here. And you're good to go, brother. Alrighty, so we are giving away. Let's make sure we got the good song on here. All right, we are giving away an on-demand course, my course, character creation for collectibles at xmdacademy.com. Yeah, on demand, $327 value. Giving it away. Give it away now. Alrighty? So, if you are interested in picking this up, I need a hashtag ZBHO Dojo in the chat right now. Hashtag ZB, let me spell it out for you. Alright? Hashtag ZBHO Dojo in the chat right now if you're interested in picking this up. Alright? Carbon 444, come on, Jodai, I know you in. Alrighty. Guaygas, I think that's what it is. Alright. Rizwan Mation, I swear to God, if you say the same thing over and over again. Alrighty, we're gonna give it a few more seconds. I like the extra E on there in one warhead. All right. No, I've never used Lightwave. Rizwanmation. Alrighty. So here's a link to it if you want to pick it up. I think Cyber, you can still get 45% off. I don't think if you want to get that. Alrighty. We are giving away a free course right now, Steve-O. You might have just came in at the right time because I just got my pizza in. We are going. Let's see, what is this? Repeat track. Yes, repeat track. Okay. Alrighty. So, how many do we have? We have. All right. So pay attention. Pay attention, everybody. Joe Dye, you're number 1. G1G, you are number 2. Damon, you're number 3. Josh Miller, you're number 4. Warhead, you're number 5. Ricardo, you're number 6. Peter Fossum, you're number 7. Marcos, you're number 8. Alex, you're number 9. Sumerian King, where are you? Nah, you're already in the course. What are you talking about, brother? You already got it, brother. All right, so we need one more. Well, no, we don't. We're going with 9. All right, we're going with 9. Carbon, you already got the course. I don't even know. I appreciate the participation. All right, 3D Experiences, you're number 10. All right, I hope you remembered your number. I hope you remembered your number. Okay. So, what we're going to do is, why is everybody putting a question mark at the end? ZBHO Dojo? What do you mean, ZBHO Dojo? All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click this generator 3 times. Okay, Steve-O, you can be number 10. All right, Robocondo, you can be number 11. All right. Yeah, I did. You didn't listen. So now you don't even know if you're gonna win. Now you don't even know if you're going to win. Can anybody tell GU1, G4 what his number was? Your number... you're number 2. You're number 2. GU1. Carbon 4444, I heard ZBHO Dojo and I just instinctively did it. Nice. All right. Okay, so we have 11 people. I hope you know what your number was. Steve-O, you're number 11. Robocondo, you're number 10. All right. So we are going to click this number 3 times. And whatever the third number is, I need you to email me at this email. Okay. You need to go there. All right. And if you want to be part of the coolest, greatest dojo ever, the ZBHO Dojo, go ahead and click this link. We have a weekly Sculpt Off every Monday. Every Monday, we have a weekly Sculpt Off, 3 hours. We are training for the ZBrush Summit. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to generate this 3 times. And whatever number that falls on, you are the winner. Okay. Josh Miller in the house. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Number 5. Number 5. Who is number 5? Who's number 5? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's number 5? Oh, Warhead! Whip, 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 whip. Alrighty, so send me an email or join the Discord, and there you go. All right. N1 Warhead TTV, congratulations. You're about to change your freaking life. All right. Send me an email. Let me know. and we will get you in. All right, GG's Warhead. GG's Warhead. All right. So before we leave the dojo, before we leave you all tonight, we must enter the Sculpt Eaton Templar. Yes. Yes, Dojo Warriors. Yes. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the stream. Thank you for sharing the stream. True Dojo Warriors. Make sure to join the Discord. Congratulations to Warhead. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, not happy Thanksgiving. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. All that good stuff. We are going to be kicking some more ass next Thursday. Same dojo time, same dojo channel. All right, what's going on with this? There we go. All right. Yeah, had a great stream. We got a lot done today, more than I thought it was going to. It looked like crap in the beginning, but then we kicked ass at the end. That's what we do. We lure them in. We lure them in. We're like, oh, we don't know how to fight. We don't know how to... Bam! Knock them out. Right here on the button. Right here on the button. Or in the throat. And the throat works as well. You know? You know what I'm saying? So, we have over 83 million people watching the dojo right now. We have over 300 million in the dojo itself. I don't know how you all fit here. I don't know how you all fit in here, but you do, and I appreciate you. But just remember, we all have different minds. We all have different hearts. We all have different motivations. But in the end, we are all... Dramatic pause. Dramatic pause. We are all one.
Smoke!